Jamaica. We're here for the Kingston City Run, and we're at the Expo. The Expo is basically showcasing different products, and we're sitting in a booth with Audrey Allwood. Now, I'm gonna have her tell you what she does about her business. Audrey, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Tell me a little bit about, tell the audience a little bit about what you do.
Okay, well, this is a Fit Farm Fitness Club and a Fit Shop. We have a gym. The Fit Farm Fitness Club is a gym. So we have a gym that we do. We have a boot camp. We do all different exercise program at the gym.
7 days a week you use the gym?
7 days a week.
7 days a
Yes, 7 days a week. We open at from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the evening. It's the nights, yeah.
Okay. So basically, then you're a part of the Jamaica Bodybuilding Association.
Yeah, past. I used to compete for Jamaica actually.
Okay. All right. June 29 coming up. There is going to be the Jamaica Bodybuilding Association competition.
Yes.
How involved are you in that?
I have to groom the girls. I do the girls, the grooming of the girls.
You groom the girls?
Yes, I'm a past competitor. So
you know exactly what to look for in
yes,
the girls.
yeah, I'm a part of the whole association.
And you will have, before the event comes up, you're going to be in the gym with individuals. How many individuals are going to be in the final?
I'm not quite sure, but we have about 4 or 5 people from our gym competing. Yes, we also have the winner from last year, Body Beautiful. She's also from our gym. Yes.
This is your shop. What are the different products you have in the shop?
Okay, the fish shop, we do vitamins and protein, fat burners, gym wear, swimwear, and they're all from Brazil and Colombia. So we cover everything, not just gym, but we do the clothing, what you wear to the gym, the supplement that you take to supplement the body to get it, and recover it.
And you get these products from where?
All of these are from overseas.
Overseas?
Yes.
Is that a difficult thing to get? Coming to the foreign exchange, is that a difficult?
Well, of course, with the foreign exchange, no, but it works out.
It works out?
Yes.
Beautiful. Well, as I said before, we will definitely be talking to you again about the Jamaica Bodybuilding Association.
Okay, sure.
Thank you very much for at least sitting down and listening to us.
Yes,
okay?
thank you very much. All right, take care.
What's your name, sir?
I am Ricky Martin.
Yes. What's your name?
I'm Norman Cole.
Cole.
Highlight is Jamaica's first sports drink. Yes, we have it in 3 different forms. We have it in a ready-to-drink format. We have it in half gallon and 1 liter, and we also have it in sports pack. In Jamaica, we would call it bagging, but we have to package it in a sports pack for convenience and for affordability, where schools and teams can use it.
We actually have a Sir Henry line and we have the Highlight. The Highlight, as he stated, is actually the sports drink, where Sir Henry is our line of concentrated fruit drinks. It's the Highlight.
Yes, sir. Are the schools using these products on a regular basis right now?
Yes. As we speak, most schools, especially the ones who are preparing for boys girls champs, that starts on Tuesday. Also, the teams that are preparing for primary champs, which is in the second weekend in May, as well as prep champs, which is the first weekend in June, and basic champs, which is also sometime in June. And we are the sponsors for the CASAFA Major League Football, and we work closely with Kingston St. Andrew Football Association, which is now based in Kingston. And we have a good relationship, and we are doing well. We provide affordable hydration for Jamaica's football team. And we also partner with the Jamaica Cricket Association, Jamaica Netball Association.
In regards to our concentrated fruit juices, we try to offer you value for your money, because from our 1 liter products, you basically end up with 2 gallons worth of fruit juice. So that will go a far way for someone to actually spend like $400 for a 1 liter gallon bottle of fruit juice, and you add your water to it and you end up with 2 gallons. That goes a long way, definitely. Right here we have our Highlight Sports Drink. This is our concentrated version. This is our half gallon container. This is our melon, our strawberry fusion. This version of our Highlight, all you need to do is just basically add water. The mix ratio is a 1:9, meaning any amount of water you add to the Highlight, you put 9. Any amount of Highlight you put, you add 9 times that amount of water. This will actually make you a 5 gallon igloo of Highlight. This retails for about $650. Another flavor we have is our cola champagne. The same mix ratio as well as our lemon lime. This is one of our newest favorites called our Neon Berry Burst. This is one that seems to be doing excellent in regards to sampling and tasting. Our Melon Berry as well. We also have a Blueberry Jazz. And last but not least, our Tangerine Cooler. This is our concentrated version. As the earlier on said, we have our concentrated version in 2 forms. So I would like to show you that. We also have our extra virgin coconut oil. It is 100% coconut oil. It is most economically and valued for money oil on the market right now. It's no other oil is compared to this in regards to price and availability.
Sitting in the Wyndham Hotel in Kingston, Jamaica for the Kingston City Run, and we're at an expo the day before the race, sitting in the Pure Country booth, talking to Jordan Wong, the owner of this major product. I'm gonna have him tell you a little bit about it. Jordan, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you. Pure Country was launched about 4 years ago, Frenchman New Year's Eve. It has been grown exponentially since then. It's one of the second largest brands in regards to the beverage 100% juice line. We have about 14 flavors, no sugar added, which is the most selection in Jamaica. And we are very, very well. I mean, our lines is strictly based on 100% juice, no sugar added. Yeah, we're distributed across the island in 200 major chains. A lot of independent hotels and a lot of independent supermarkets carry our brand.
In terms of sponsorship, I mean, what sporting events do you sponsor?
You know, our company, Coffee Manufacturing, is part of a lot of major events. A lot of high school events that we participate with kids. Some of the major events at festivals is what we really focus on. We're part of Jazz and Blues, ATI weekends, Dream weekends. We're also part of SPF weekends. We're also part of Sumfest. We do have a variety of parties and other sponsor and charity events during the Christmas season. So we pretty much have our hands in everything.
Jamaica's capital city was abuzz with excitement recently as running enthusiasts from around the world converged on the entertainment and cultural mecca for the inaugural Kingston City Run, Sunday, March 10, 2013. For those competing in the half marathon, the race got underway at Emancipation Park, while for those competing in the 5K run walk, the race began at the top of Knutsford Boulevard, taking runners past some of Kingston's iconic attractions, including Devon House, Hope Botanical Gardens, Bob Marley Museum, Vale Royal, Jamaica House, and King's House, to name a few. CNPTV was on hand to participate in the inaugural event, courtesy of the Jamaica Tourist Board JTB and the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association JHTA, and we bring you highlights.
The vibe is nice. It's real good. I think they said there's 2,000 participants, is that correct? About 2,000? They're coming up fast. And here we have music to encourage the people. Taking the corner now. Everybody's up and about. Stores are open this early morning, 6 o'clock. They're going down this main road. Which boulevard? Knutsford Boulevard. It's shut off from traffic right now. So the whole the sun is coming up. Heat's about to start coming, and they're nobody's falling out. Nobody's broken down or nothing. So. Enjoy the beautiful scenery because they're concentrating on the race, but I'm sure in their subconscious they can appreciate the beauty of the view. Tell us about the grounds. Are people allowed to come on the grounds and sit, or is it prohibited?
Only used for official.
Okay. Okay. Is it cut off from the public, or do you have to have a special sort of?
You have to do security vetting.
Okay. Oh. So this is very good then, that the winners can go past and see, and it's open to everybody really to see.
The whole idea of this run, as we go along the route, is try and show people the old
Kingston's
old architecture, the historic
landmarks.
And the landmarks.
Right.
All over there is part of Kingston.
Same?
No,
but, okay.
Straight down that road. And then back to where we came from.
So the two races will not merge at any points?
Right.
Okay.
Only up to here.
Right.
But they haven't started the right. Well, it should be about
Okay. People have travelled for miles and miles, all over the country really, and certainly from the States, all of the different islands come for this big race to show support and to promote health and wellness. This is what we need. It's a very good look for Jamaica, it's a very good look for Kingston. So I'm seeing a lot of different types of people, from older people to young people to middle age to some
in the run.
Yeah, some look like they run all the time, some look like they're professional, some look like they're just doing it just to.
Jamaica is very big into fitness, you know.
I'm seeing this now.
You come out on a Saturday morning at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock on a Saturday.
Everybody, and everybody just clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody just clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody just clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody just clap your hands.
So what was the inspiration for this particular race for 2013?
The Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association of the Kingston chapter is trying to promote Kingston as a tourism capital.
Right.
We're trying to promote Kingston. People think Kingston is a real bad city. It's not.
Right.
And there are a lot of beautiful hotels, a lot of sites in Kingston. All the old buildings which we're gonna go through. I'll tell you where we're going through as we're going.
Please, yes.
But the idea is that this is the first year to promote Kingston as a destination.
Kingston City Run with Robbie Epstein, and he's just telling us what's going on in the race and the landmarks, showing us what's the important parts of the city that people are seeing as they're running. Tell us where are we now, sir?
We're getting into what is called Barbican Circle. To be empty land or shopping.
Oh, so this is kind of newish.
Yeah,
okay. And is this for the? Is this for tourists or is it for the everyday people?
No, this is everyday people.
Okay.
This whole area here is a mixture of rich and poor, middle class. So there's up on the hills. Those are the Jackson area.
Who lives on those hills?
Kingston people.
I mean, is it wealthy people? Because I see big mansions and then not.
Mansions and there's apartments and there's a variety of different people.
Okay. Now in Montego Bay, I was asking sometimes people seem to be able to just, they said sometimes just throw up a house and just take the land. Everybody's here. No judgment, just trying to get that 5K under their belts. Okay, so here we go into the final stretch. So kudos to all these walkers and runners, both 5K and the marathon. And here's Usain Bolt on the big poster, talking about millions of dreams need strong shoulders, which is the truth. And I see the fitness is huge here. Fitness. I mean, I'm kind of surprised that it's such a big. I think it might. Well, I guess it's big everywhere, I suppose, but to have this kind of focus, and it's right. So yeah, maybe that's it too. Well, yeah. Because all the water, the coconut water he was talking about. We went to the Health Fair yesterday at the Wyndham. Yeah, and there was all kinds of juices, healthy, even margarine.
Well, it was a good run. My first 5K, so just completing the race was, an achievement.
Right. How was your time?
Well, not sure. Still waiting the time, but I think it was probably about 35, 36, probably about. I may have done it.
Tell me about the route and what I meant.
Well, it was a good route. I think what was a challenge when it was just going up the hill once you started the climb, but I paced myself so I could, catch some extra breaths at that point. Well, it was a good opportunity to see some of the places of interest, running through Devon House and passing the Governor General's residence and other places of interest. So it was
put Kingston on the map for a 5K?
Well, it was a great race. Over 2,000 participants for the inaugural run. So we thought it was a good opportunity and a good way to showcase Kingston as a sports tourism destination.
Thank you. How was it?
How was it? Excellent, good man. I love the weather. It was all good. Cool.
How was the route?
The route was excellent. I like it. Not too much hill, just level and nice.
Did you run or walk?
I ran.
Okay, did you make good time?
Yes, my time was the 28th.
Okay. I'm trying to get the 5K, 5K.
Huh?
You said your first one?
No man, I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran in the running. I'm 64 years of age.
What do you think this means for Kingston?
Huh?
What do you think this means for Kingston?
Oh, it means a lot because it gets the kids off the road. This Sunday morning, a lot of them will go and play football or go Sunday school. So they come and do a little running before and then Sunday school after. this keep the kids them motivated and just like a Usain Bolt they would like to be.
Okay, sure. Thank you, sir.
A pleasure.
Yeah, my name is Horace Bury and I'm from St. Catherine, Jamaica, a place they call Linstead. I have to big up my sponsor, Island Smile, Dr. Meeks. I do a roughly 13 marathon. I do reggae marathon, I do the 5K on the circuit at Jamaica here. I go Barbados, run the half marathon and the 5K too.
What are your thoughts about this particular marathon?
Yeah, what I talk about, it is the first, so next time on board, the main thing I would like a lot more sponsors come on board and make it more nicer.
All right, beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Your name?
Eddie.
Jacqueline.
Aaliyah. I'm 10.
Your first race?
Yes, in Jamaica, yes.
Wait, where do you guys?
We live in Kingston, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're down on holidays.
Just for the race?
No, we came down for boys and girls champs.
Okay.
And then we learned about the race in the newspaper. So we woke up this morning and thought, why not come out and support? Yeah, yes.
So how was it for you, Leah?
It was really good. There were some hills, so you have to be using your arms, and when you're on downhill, you have to use your legs.
Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
What do you think about the scenery?
Pardon?
The scenery.
Oh yeah, it was really, really beautiful to see all the trees.
And Devon's house,
Devon's house, yeah.
where the Prime Minister lives, I believe we passed as well. So it was really nice, and everybody was having a good time and having the little cadets and scouts on the way to encourage you. People had signs saying, you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
And it really did, yes. And people along the way was saying, you can do it, come on. And it was, the pedestrians and everybody stopped and came out of their homes and were cheering us on. So it's just wonderful.
Do you run ordinarily?
She does cross country, so she's
track.
and track and field. So she's a 1,500 meter runner.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, and Ed used to run for Jamaica College actually. Yeah.
Many years ago.
Yes, I did track and field many years ago as well.
Destined to be around.
I think so.
What do you tell people in Ontario, Canada when you go back home?
Oh.
Kingston City Run.
I'm going to tell them if they happen to be in Jamaica while the run is on, come out and support, have a good time, get your shoes, get your tights, get whatever, and just come out and have a really, really good time. Apps highly.
You recommend it?
Yes, really.
Recommend it?
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Nicole. Marie.
How was the race for you?
It was hard. I'm so out of shape.
I
But it was good. It was well worth it.
I piggyback someone. So I could, yes.
Hold on to a school
So I
bag and
came
let's go.
second to the line.
Did you enjoy it though?
Yeah, man, it was good.
Is it your first one?
No, it's not our first one.
Okay.
First one as a company, but not the first
How
one.
many of you are participating?
From CPJ 34.
Okay, that's a good number. Yeah. And everybody finished?
Yes, everybody. Well,
Together?
I think we're missing one or two, but I'm sure they're going to finish.
Okay.
It was good. It was a good one, good exercise.
Do you do it again?
No.
We are doing it again.
Definitely.
Bigger numbers.
All right. You want the whole company to be involved?
Yes, we're going to. That's our aim.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How was the race for you?
Oh, it was a tough one. It was a tough one. Yeah, they had some ills. No, I ran, but it wasn't a good time for me. But it was enjoyable. I had a good race.
What
It was in
How was it?
going up the hill. I had a little hill going through Devon House and going up, but
How did the scenery help you?
it was good, running through Devon House, then you went through King's House, and through New Kingston. It was a fun run. Runners can come spend a good weekend in Kingston, enjoy a good run, and see some of the sights that Kingston has to offer.
So what would you tell international runners around the world?
The Kingston City Run is a great run to participate in. Plan to be here next year.
Thanks again for your patience. Let's get this one off and running because, well, you've ran already. So it's time now to run to the stage and receive your awards. Let's start with the 5K run, and let me invite the under 18 male winner, Carson O'Sullivan. Are you going to pursue a career in track and field athletics?
Yes, I am.
Make some noise to Howard Henry. All right, go. Peter Morrison, everyone. Make some noise for Peter. Time to start with the Kingston City Run.
Right, this is our second race. Starting with Sigma, but I'm really motivated now from the legend.
Which did you do better in, the Sigma Run or the Kingston City Run?
I'm a person.
Well, there you go. So here's for Peter and his personal best today. 39 male category. Membership. And this lovely lady is going to receive on behalf of Mr. Lee. Let's hear it for Mr. Lee's nominee. As you will receive a gift courtesy of Terra Nova. Very well run. Aretha. And she'll receive a prize courtesy of Caribbean Airlines. Make some noise for Miss Martin. Come on, make some more noise for Mr. Campbell. Kevin, you didn't get a lot of applause initially. Is it that everyone behind you did not want to applaud? No, coming out the winner means you have some amount of experience. Tell us a little bit about your experience as a runner. Great. Now, to end the Atlanta Kevin, you're getting for yourself a 42-inch LCD TV, courtesy of Singer. So, for all those races you will win, Kevin, you can now watch them on a larger screen if you don't already have a big screen TV at home. So congratulations. Winner of the 5 member select races, she will also receive a 42-inch LCD TV. Mr. Kirk Brown, winner is, congratulations, your prize is a return ticket to London, courtesy of British Airways. Just missing out on the Olympics by a few months, but a trip to London is always a good one. So make some more noise for Kirk Brown. Jada Dwyer. Jada? Okay, I'm so sorry. Under 18, representing, well, I see in a Jamaica College vest. A school I have some fraternal obligations to. You're off to London 8 months later, but it's okay. I'm sure is the Courtney Group. And now the presentation being made by a rep from the Jamaica National.
Rita Martin.
And what race did you win?
I won the half marathon.
How do you feel about it? How was it for you?
Well, I feel very well to know that I come here today and I came out on top. However, I could have run a faster time because I ran off the route, and when I got back on track, I was in 3rd position. So I had to work really hard to come back to the front and then to open up some distance between me and the other 2 females. I've done about 15 half marathons before, so I am kind of experienced running it.
How do you feel about it being in Kingston?
Well, I always like running in Kingston. So today I enjoy the race very much, and I hope that this race will continue because we don't really have half marathons in the city. Thank you, sure. Thanks.
What advice do you have for
Kevin
all the ladies
Campbell.
who finished behind you?
The 5K.
How was it for you?
Just a little like a test run because really I'm developing to run the 15 and the 800 for Jamaica and the Olympic eventually.
You're giving everybody else a chance to kind of prepare to take you on down
Yeah, you will definitely have me next year. Yeah, I really enjoy. Okay.
I'm feeling great. I'm Heather Sykes-Spacey.
And what race did you win?
The 5K. 5K.
How was it for you?
It was great. I really enjoyed the route. For the first time, I ran through Devon House and King's House. It was really fun. Nice race.
Have you done it before? The 5K, I mean?
I have. I've done different distances, from marathon right down to 5K.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how was this different for you, and how was the experience?
Well, it's the first run, first the City Kingston Run, so it was great being here for the very first one, and of course great to win it, but the experience itself was fun. I mean, I really enjoyed it. It wasn't overcrowded, it was nice. Yeah.
So you'll be back again?
Most definitely, yes.
And you tell people to come?
Of course, it's a great run,
Excellent.
Great experience.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Chief Running Officer for Runner's World magazine and running coach for the popular Runner's World Challenge training program, Bart Yasso, was among the international participants confirmed for the half marathon.
It's an incredible setting to start in the park. Of course, we have set up. I'm excited to run by the Bob Marley Museum and all the sites out there. When I go to these events, when it's the day before the event, I don't want to talk about training and all that kind of stuff because there's no training you can do today that's going to help you on a race car. Like, it's over. You can't go out and do a track workout or a 10-mile run and improve tomorrow's race. So I like to talk about the fun of the sport, the power of the sport, the beauty of the sport of running. And I was lucky 36 years ago to gravitate to this sport of running. And I just went out to run 1 mile just to get in shape, never thinking I would end up running all over the world and being a chief running officer at Runner's World. So I'm very lucky and very blessed to have this position. So.
An exciting weekend of activities was planned, which included Bacchanal Jamaica Carnival Party, as well as the Health and Wellness Fair and Expo.
Let's go.
The carnival season is now, so we'll pass through a couple events and just tear them down.
So tell me now, in terms of your music, what go on in terms of collaboration, anything new?
Well, I'm looking forward to do a collab with a young artist called Prodigy in Barbados. For Crop Over and them things. So, and I have a couple more things I'm going to be doing with Fair and Lands and my soca artists them. And then the Jamaica thing now, they're going to work on my one-drop album coming out for November.
So in terms of tours, where you going next? Are you coming into New York and the Canada?
We have New York, April the 13th. Me and a couple of artists, and then I'm also going to be going to England on a book tour for the summer.
Oh, we're there in Kingston, Jamaica, we're there at Bacchanal Carnival, and we are sitting with Food Cartel. Yo, what go on, boss?
Well, we're there, I go and enjoy the whole Bacchanal festivity, you get me? It's a good look.
Tell me what go on for you in terms of the music.
Well, everybody know Food Cartel for a comedic act, you understand me? Right about now, we team up with Maca Diamond, Team Maca, and right about now, I do some different type of songs, We're out there in every different ways, you get me? We do some, dancehall song for the girls, them, and you don't know from it's a party, and that's the thing there, you understand me? There's the 2013, the 2014, Food Cartel, just look at the Food Cartel now, different lights, you get me? Yeah man, because we team up with like Truck Back, we team up with Yard Records, and we just finished 2 songs for Super Blunt Records. So, so the thing kind of turn up and now, you get me?
The inaugural Kingston City Run, organized by the Jamaica Hotel and Tourist Association's JHTA Kingston chapter, is an excellent addition to the city's calendar of events and expected to become an annual event. Among the major sponsors this year, the Norman Manley International Airport, Club Kingston, the Jamaica Athletics Administrative Association, and the Jamaica Tourist Board. Proceeds from this year's event will go towards providing sustainable support to the homeless through 4 main charities: Open Arm Drop-In Shelter, Marie Atkins Night Shelter, Food for the Poor, and the Missionaries of the Poor.
How do you think it went, and what is the initial plan going forward?
The Kingston City Run was the brainchild of our chairman, Nicola Madden Gregg. We thought, because I have some experience in that area of running, that we should get together and try to organize the event as a fundraiser to exercise our corporate responsibility and the focus of the funds that we would have raised or hope to have raised would be for the homeless community. We thought that this was a way that people could see what it is that JHTA has been doing and how we give back to the community.
How do you think it went, being that it's the inaugural run? I mean, give us your thoughts on it, and then kind of expand and say, moving forward, in the back of your head, what are you any changes you want to make for next year?
Okay, as deputy chair on the committee, the task was very onerous. We had most of the team from the JHTA chapter, Kingston chapter, coming on board to assist in putting the thing together. We thought the event went very well. Of course, for every event there are some shortcomings, and we've recognized those and hope to capitalize on making the event a little bigger, or a lot bigger than it was this year.
Who would you partner with to do this?
Well, we one of the things that we focused on, or tried to focus on this event, was getting more in touch with the diaspora. And we feel that they, because of their links throughout the Caribbean and beyond that region, would be able to get in touch with the people of Jamaica who are elsewhere, who might be interested in trying to help Jamaica out of the fiscal quagmire that we're in, and by supporting events such as this, and even visiting to support the events more directly.
You remember the JHTA too. So tell us As a member of the JHTA, what are some of the plans you guys have in mind to promote Kingston as a major destination?
Well, the JHTA has been for some time trying to reposition Kingston in people's perceptions. We think that the product is still a beautiful product. We think that more events like the event that we just launched, the inaugural Kingston City Run, will be a catalyst for that kind of movement, where people will start to see Kingston as a safe place that it is, and a place that they can not just do business but come here to enjoy vacation. We have always felt at Altamont Court that we have a niche. We have always promoted ourselves as the home in the hub of social, economic and financial life in New Kingston. So we feel that we just need to expand a little further on that premise to let people know more about what we have to offer here. So we just think that more events in Kingston mean more economic growth, and it will be best for Jamaica in the long run.
CNPTV was pleased to have participated this year, and we look forward to seeing you in Kingston next year.
In the heart of the New Kingston's premier commercial and financial district lies the only address you will ever need to make the right impression: the Courtly Hotel and Suites. From the moment you arrive, our courteous staff will ensure that your every need is considered and all requests met with a smile. With 88 deluxe rooms and 40 superb suites, we offer a welcoming home away from home for everyone. Deluxe rooms feature traditional Caribbean decor and every modern comfort, whilst business travellers will appreciate the excellent facilities in our executive office suites and the complimentary high-speed wireless internet access throughout the hotel. Should you need to arrange meetings, a reception or banquet, our exceptional facilities cannot be bettered. For panoramic views of the bewitching Caribbean Sea and the azure blue mountains, choose a room or suite on our penthouse floor. This spectacular setting is wonderfully complemented by an unforgettable level of elegance, exclusivity and comfort. Whether you've spent the day working or exploring the vibrant city just outside the hotel, we offer wonderful ways to relax. Dine under the stars or in air-conditioned comfort at Alexander's, one of Kingston's most popular dining rooms, and experience gastronomic delights from the intriguing menu. Or unwind in the Mingles Pub and Pool Bar, perfect for networking or enjoying a snack and a drink with friends. If you're feeling more energetic, our private gym is open 24 hours to help you keep in shape. For business, for pleasure, for stylish comfort and exemplary service, look no further than the Courtly Hotel and Suites. Just 25 minutes from Kingston Airport, discover unparalleled comfort at the new Knutsford Court Hotel. Recently upgraded, the Knutsford Court offers a breath of fresh air from the instant you walk in. With 147 carefully designed rooms and suites centered around a peaceful and private garden courtyard. After a warm welcome from the friendly staff, retire to your room where every modern convenience awaits. From direct dial telephones with voicemail to a comfortable working area and your own private balcony. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the tropical delights of our picturesque pool area. Continental breakfast is served complimentary daily and can be served directly to your room. A succulent mix of Caribbean and international cuisine awaits in our melting pot restaurant. Or dine under the stars with our poolside barbecue buffet. Wind down your evening with a drink in the stylish bar. Business travellers will find all their needs are met right here at the hotel. Our business centre is superbly equipped. High-speed wireless internet is complimentary, and an excellent choice of meeting facilities for up to 500 people enables you and your business associates to meet in comfortable, effective surroundings. Elegant weddings and receptions are also our forte. Away from the world of work, the Knutsford Court Hotel's superb location in the heart of the commercial and shopping district of New Kingston means there's a wonderful choice of things to see and do. The shops, restaurants and nightclubs on bustling Knutsford Boulevard are always popular. Or if you fancy some exercise, utilise our private 24-hour gym. Visit the golf course or enjoy a jogging trail in the nearby park. Whether travelling for business or pleasure, excellent facilities and an exceptional location make Knutsford Court the ideal hotel in Kingston. We look forward to welcoming you.